Hi friends, welcome back to Miss Laurie's Stories. Today I'm reading Mouse Was Mad by Linda Urban. Oh, look at that mouse. He does not look happy. He definitely looks mad. Have you ever been mad? Have you ever felt mad or angry? Yeah. Sometimes we feel mad and that's okay. Can I see your mad or angry faces? Well, you look even more mad? Whoa, you looked so mad and angry. I wonder why this mouse was mad. Any guesses? Why might you feel mad? We'll have to read and find out. Mouse was mad. Hopping mad. All right, my friends, we are going to hop just like Mouse because Mouse is hopping mad. So let's stand up nice and tall on our feet. And when we hop, we usually hop with one foot. So let's hop. Nice. Can you switch feet? Whoa. Can you hop in a circle? Can you hop forward? Whoa. Can you hop back? Nice. Can you hop switching feet? That was awesome hopping. And let's see what happens next, because Mouse is hopping mad. You look ridiculous, said Hare. Mouse stopped hopping. Let me show you how to hop properly, said Hare, who truly was a hopping whiz. My friends, what animal is a hare? Yeah, it's a rabbit or a bunny. So my friends, we are going to become bunnies and rabbits in some of our yoga poses. We can also do a bunny breath at the end for the hare in this story. So first, let's become bunnies. So bunny pose is really similar to a child's pose. And we're going to put our knees on the floor, untuck your toes, and put your bottom down on your feet. Thanks. And now we're gently going to put our forehead down on the ground. If your bottom came up, try to push it down on your feet again. Nice. And now to become a bunny, grow your bunny ears and put your hands together. And put your bunny ears way up high. So sometimes my friends put their bunny ears down low. I always ask them, try to raise them high, like by your head. And we take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Nice bunny poses. Now let's grow up and become rabbits because bunnies are just baby rabbits. So rabbit pose is really similar to our bird poses. Kind of like a chair pose. So let's stand up. And we're going to bend our knees like we're sitting in a chair. Remember, don't put your bottom all the way down. That's cheating, so raise it. And to make a rabbit, you bring your rabbit ears way up. Nice. And then we try to hop in our rabbit pose. Boing, 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 boing. Whoa, those are great hopping rabbits. And now let's do a bunny breath. So for bunny breath, we're going to take really quick sniffs through our nose. And then we'll let out all the air from our mouth. So we're going to do that first. And then after 2 breaths, we'll grab our carrot and eat it. Just like a real bunny or rabbit. So grab your rabbit paws. And let's take some quick sniffs through our nose. Nice, one more time. Great, grab your carrot. So yummy. Now let's see what happens next. Do you think a mouse could hop like Hare? Let's see. Mouse tried to hop like Hare. Nothing doing. Mouse hop, hop, flop, splish into a mucky mud puddle. Oh no. How do you think Mouse is feeling now? Because he was really mad, hopping mad. And now he fell into a mucky mud puddle. Oh yeah, look at his face. He doesn't look happy. I know I definitely would not be happy if I fell into a mucky mud puddle. Poor Mouse. Now Mouse was really mad, stomping mad. All right, my friends, we are going to stomp just like Mouse. So let's stand up nice and tall. Let's stomp. Can you stomp louder? Can you stomp really fast? Can you stomp really slow? Nice. Let's just stomp normally one last time. Because Mouse is stomping mad. You call that stomping? Said Bear. Mouse stopped stomping. Stomping done right should result in the shaking of trees and the rumbling of earth, said Bear. Bear stomped. Trees shook and the earth rumbled. All right, so my friends, we get to do two poses for this part of the story. We are first going to come into a tree pose because when Bear stomped, the trees rumbled and shook. And then we'll come into a bear pose for the bear. All right, so first for the tree poses, let's stand up nice and tall. And we're going to put our legs together. Remember, our body's like the tree trunk. So strong, so stable. And we're gonna raise one foot and put it either below our knee, so your knee's in the middle of your leg. So put your foot below your knee or above your knee, but never on your knee. Ouch! And once you have this part ready, press your hands together by your heart and then grow your branches tall. Nice. I wonder what type of tree you are. There's so many types of trees. You have an apple tree, a coconut tree, an oak tree. Maybe you're swaying like a willow tree. Nice. And then remember, in yoga, we must always do the other side. So raise your other foot below your knee or above your knee, wherever feels good. Press your hands together. Grow your branches tall. And again, you can always try to sway on this side too. Awesome trees. Now let's become bears. So for bear pose, we always come into downward dog to start. And remember, my feet don't move. So take your feet, your heels are up, push them down into the ground. And then we're gonna raise one bear arm up. Look at your hand and roar like a bear. And switch, other side. Deep breath in, roar like a bear. And again, one more time, roar. Always do your other side. Roar! You're awesome bears. All right, let's see. Do you think Mouse can stomp like Bear? Let's just think about it for a moment. Bears are really big. What about the mouse? What do we know about mice? Are they big or small? Yeah, mice are small. Mouse tried to stomp like Bear. The trees did not shake. The earth did not rumble. Mouse stomp, stomp, flomp, splush into another mucky mud puddle. Oh no. Poor Mouse. How is Mouse feeling now? Sad. Even more angry. Poor Mouse. Now Mouse was really, really mad, screaming mad. That's hardly a scream at all, said Bobcat. Mouse stopped screaming. When I scream, you can hear it echo through the woods. Bobcat screamed to prove his point. It echoed and echoed and echoed. My friends, just look at the picture. What type of animal is a bobcat? Yeah, it's a type of cat. Do you think Mouse could scream like Bobcat? Mouse opened his mouth wide and let out the loudest scream he could manage. No echo. He tried arching his back like Bobcat, but lost his balance and fell splosh into yet another mucky mud puddle. Poor Mouse. All right, we're going to come into a cat pose. And in our cat pose, we are going to arch our back like the bobcat, and we are going to scream together. I know, I always tell my friends, no screaming inside, please. But when we do movement and yoga with Miss Laurie, sometimes we get to scream together. I know, it's so much fun. All right, so friends, let's come into our bobcat cat pose. So for cat poses, we always put our knees on the ground and our hands. And we want to curl our shoulders and our back, tucking your chin to your chest, and let's just meow like a normal cat. Meow. Nice, one more time. Meow. All right, and now we want to arch our back. So before we are curling, now watch my back. We're going to arch it. So you kind of want to bring your belly down and keep your head forward. Nice. I'm just going to face you. All right, so in our cat pose with an arched back, we are going to take a deep breath in through our nose, and we're going to let out a scream. Ready? Breathe in first. Ah! That was awesome. Okay, we can do it one more time. Deep breath in through your nose first. Ah! I hope we didn't disturb your neighbors. Sorry. That was really great screaming for the bobcat. Just look at Mouse's face. How is he feeling now? Yeah, he does not look happy. Really mad, probably even more sad. Let's see what happens next. Now Mouse was really, really, really mad, rolling around on the ground mad. Pull your feet in, said Hedgehog. Mouse stopped rolling. The best rolling is achieved when the body is a perfect sphere. Hedgehog tucked in his nose and his feet and his hands. He was a perfect sphere. Let's look at Hedgehog. What is a perfect sphere? What shape did he make with his body? Yeah, he's round, like a circle, like a ball. That's a sphere. Or like a ball, a round, round circle. So my friends, we are going to make our bodies really, really round, like a sphere. And then we're going to do some rolling on our backs on the ground. If you would like to do something more advanced, like a somersault, I really recommend you ask your special grown-ups at home to help you with that, because I'm not really with you. You know, at school, this is usually a part in the story when I get to help my friends do somersaults, but I'm not really with you. So you need to remember to stay safe, protect your body, so you can always ask for help. Mommy, daddy, babysitter, brother, sister, they're older. May you please help me do a somersault on the ground? Hopefully you do it in a carpeted area, somewhere with a mat. And you gotta protect yourself. Stay safe. But for now, let's just come onto the ground and turn our bodies into a perfect sphere. So I'm gonna tuck in my knees. I'm gonna wrap my arms around my knees and tuck in my chin. Just like Hedgehog in the book. Whoa, you look like perfectly round spheres also. And now we're gonna do some rolling. So I'm gonna put my back down, and we can roll back and forward, back and forth. Just careful of your head. Nice. This is a good little exercise, and it seems like we're rolling like Hedgehog. And we even try to roll back and forth like when we're in our peak pose. You can also roll this way. Because you know, Mouse is now rolling mad, rolling on the ground mad. Nice rolling with me, friends. Do you think Mouse can roll in a perfect sphere like Hedgehog? Let's see. Mouse tucked in his nose and his feet and his hands. He was not a perfect sphere, but he was close. He pulled in his tail and rolled around and around, sploosh, into the muckiest mud puddle of all. Oh, poor Mouse. How do you think Mouse is feeling now? Yeah, super mad, super sad, definitely not feeling happy. He could not hop like Hare. He could not stomp like Bear. And now, oh, he could not scream like Bobcat. And now he definitely cannot roll like Hedgehog. Now Mouse was really, 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 really mad. Standing still mad. Mouse did not hop. He did not stomp. He did not scream or roll on the ground. He stood very, very still. My friends, we are going to become Mouse and stand so still. We're going to call this mountain pose. Mountains are so tall and so strong, and we're going to do that with our whole body. So let's stand up. Put your feet together. Put your hands, palms forward, down at your side. And we're just going to take some deep breaths in our mountain standing still pose. So try not to wiggle, try not to move. You're like glued. You're stuck still in place. I want you to take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. One more time, just like this. That was awesome. You were standing so still, just like Mouse. Impressive, said Hare. What control, said Bear. Are you breathing? Asked Hedgehog. My friends, we were just Mouse in our mountain pose. Hedgehog asked, are you breathing? Were we breathing? Yes, we are breathing in and out. Do you think Mouse is also breathing? Yeah, of course. Mouse took a deep breath and he let his breath out. Bobcat heard air whistle through Mouse's nose, but he did not see Mouse move. Inspiring, said Bobcat. Bobcat stood very still. He breathed deep and tried not to move. Do you think Bobcat could do what Mouse is doing? Let's see. Your ears twitched, said Hare. Let me try, but he could not keep his tail from wiggling. So Bobcat and Hare could not stay perfectly still. Do you think Bear or Hedgehog could do it? Bear tried, but when he breathed deep, trees moved and the ground shook a little. Hedgehog came closest, but even he could not keep his bristles from bristling. They stood together for a long time, breathing and trying to be still. So my friends, we're going to join Mouse and his friends one more time, and we're going to just stand still in mountain pose and breathe in and out. So nice strong mountains, feet together, hands down at your side. And just take some deep breaths with me. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time together. Breathe in, breathe out. That was excellent. I always ask my friends, how did it feel just standing still and taking deep breaths in and out? They usually tell me it felt really good. Sometimes they say it felt calming or relaxing. And then Mouse realized he was no longer mad. That's amazing. So I always ask, what did Mouse do that actually helped Mouse to feel better? Was it the hopping? Was it the stomping? Was it the screaming? Was it the rolling on the ground? What actually helped? Yes, just standing still and breathing. Breathing in and out. My friends, that's really important because sometimes we get mad. Sometimes we get angry. And when we feel really mad or angry, it's like we have a little monster inside of us that wants us to lose control. And when we lose control, that's when we might scream. That's when we might throw our body on the ground. We may be jumping or hopping, and we might be throwing things. It's just, why do I call those poor choices? Because you may hurt yourself, you may definitely hurt someone else. And I even tell my friends at school, when you get really mad and you start screaming, ouch, my ears hurt. And you know what? Sadly, screaming, kicking, punching, jumping, hopping, stomping, even though you may want to do those when you're mad or angry, they won't actually help you feel better. So this is what I always teach my friends, and now I'm going to teach you too. Being still and breathing will definitely help you feel better. It'll calm you down. Because sometimes when you're mad, angry, just everything's chaotic. It's like everything in your head is like, ah! We want to calm your feelings. So let's just practice doing some deep breaths. We can breathe in and out. You can always do like an animal breath. When you breathe in and let out an animal sound of your choice, like this. Moo. You can always do a balloon breath, where you press your hands together and we fill up your balloon. And let it go. One more time. You can do bunny breaths, snake breaths. There's so many different types of breathing to help calm you down. There's one more thing we could also do when you're feeling really upset, mad, or angry. You can always ask for some space, because a lot of times you may want to be alone. So I always tell my friends, if you're at school and you're feeling mad, come to Miss Laurie or another teacher and ask, may I please be alone? I need space, please. And in my classroom at school, we have a cozy corner. So it's always a nice quiet place where you can look at a book or a timer, or lay on just a cozy pillow until you're feeling better. So I know we're not at school together, but maybe you have a special place at home, whether it's your bedroom, or it's a corner in the living room, or the couch. Maybe you can ask your special grown-ups at home to help you make a cozy corner for when you are feeling really sad, or mad, or angry. And yeah, it's just a place where you can relax and calm down. I always tell my friends, when you're feeling better, you can come back and play. You can ask for a hug. You can ask to get a book read to you. You could ask to play a game. Maybe you're ready to talk about your feelings. And hopefully your grown-ups will be there and ready for you too. All right, my friends, let's finish up this book. Because now we know Mouse was not mad anymore. He stood still. He took deep breaths. He's feeling better. That's awesome. I feel better now, said Mouse. You look better now, said Bear. But you need a bath, said Hedgehog. Good idea, said Mouse. Why does Mouse need a bath now? Yeah, he was falling in all those mucky mud puddles. Splash! Is he so mad anymore? No, look how happy he's feeling. Want to know what I always think is so funny about this book, Mouse Was Mad? they never tell us why Mouse was mad. No, there's so many different reasons to be feeling mad. I know that some of my friends right now are feeling really mad or sad that we're not going to school. And I know we miss our friends and teachers, but this is just for now and it's not forever. And if you're feeling sad or mad, I really hope you can talk to your special grown-ups or ask for time alone or read a book together. Well, just so you know, I'm always here for you. And if I can teach you anything, when you're feeling mad, take some deep breaths in and out. Ask for some space alone. Or maybe you just need a hug or talk to your special grown-ups. I love you so much. I hope you enjoyed Mouse is Mad. Bye, friends.